I also just got the best version of my Sweet Lord up I could do right now. I'm still kind of under the weather. It's a little better than last night's version, I don't know. But give that a like. Because I seem to have had everybody that loves me was like, breathe. And I was like, I am breathing. I'm trying to do 2 vocals at once. But here we are. So we're Big Bad Wolf and our partner Snow and our boss is Ichabod Crane and Bluebird, and we're trying to solve a serial killer murder. He really digs reenacting fairy tales, and everybody in town is a witness, and everybody's somebody from a fairy tale. It's actually kind of cool. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to use my mic too much because I don't want you to hear the TV come through my game. Or, I want to hear the TV come through the mic. So, here we go. Should have waited for a viewer, but, you know. You can always go back and watch.
Our stories used to be so simple.
Previously
We had a
on...
beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
Yeah, it still stings every time I hear it.
It's not Hollywood.
It's one of the coldest shits you could say to somebody. I'm not yours to lose.
She was hooking to pay
It's
them.
like, well, you're right.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work.
Technically, you're not
That
yours to
shitload
lose
of
either.
blood
We're all property
wouldn't
of the
help.
government, right?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last?
I'll tell you straight up.
Did she say where she was
It
going?
ain't-
She
I don't
took Holly to the
think
business office
it's Crane.
to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
I think
Yeah.
he's definitely a sick
How do
fuck.
you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Ichabod
Trap?
Crane, Sleepy
Are
Hollow,
you drinking?
When?
Headless
Right
Horseman,
now. They were on their way out.
Randalls. That's
Big
Beauty and
B?
Beast. Beast's a big bitch. That's his name.
Wait.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
What are you trying to say?
you know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
thought you might enjoy it. Now I got a couple logs burning right now in the fireplace. It just caught flame. It's awesome. Fire. It's been a while since I tried to imitate Beavis. What can I say?
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
I don't think I want to go full Beavis. Never go full Beavis.
Lily had many friends. Fables.
Oh, I'm supposed to move.
If you were here,
I was looking at the fireplace, to be perfectly honest with you.
people she trusted, cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
I like how they let the movie play while you could move, but then it's...
And it will,
I guess
in
I did
time,
end her... What she was
equal
saying.
in
I shouldn't have
strength
walked
to our
up on her.
mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with me.
Something's happened. We have to get out of here.
Bigby, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, shit. Why
I'm
did
sorry,
I do
everyone.
that?
I don't get the fuck out of here.
I'm sorry.
Holly, wait.
Is
You
it too
have
late to
no
restart?
right to be here. Not after what...
You know what? Ain't nobody watching right now, I swear to God. And I don't want to have to redo all the tags. I'm just gonna cheat. The game just started. Come on, don't be like that. I'm not about to live knowing I interrupted a eulogy of somebody that I tried to keep everybody cool about dying. Let's see, you're not gonna let me just restart the episode, maybe? No, don't want to restart episode 2. Wait, okay, so this is it. Alright, I'll make a deal with y'all. We'll just go back to Windy Nights. Go back to the first chapter. My bad, there's some things I can live with, some things I can't. I don't want to walk up in there and be like, in the middle of the funeral, like, yo, yo, yo. You know, and just crash the party.
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane? Ugh. God, you'd think you'd know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's
Looks
going
like
on?
I missed that one.
What did you
I was
find
actually
up
in
there?
the other room.
You know,
earlier.
other than the...
I'm doing great.
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the
You know what's funny about
and I
these
heard Gren
games?
telling some folks about a
Like,
funeral
all the
at the
Telltale
Buckingham
games
Bridge.
are aimed
Are
for the
you
casual
drinking?
gamer.
Right
It's
now.
like, look, you don't
They
have to
were
do
on their way out.
anything. You can just press
Bigby!
4 different buttons to decide what happens to the characters.
Wait,
And occasionally a few directions on your D-pad.
What?
But every time you
Snow's-
play it, you'll get different.
Snow's been
Like,
through a lot.
if you got something right last time, I
Things she
guarantee you
doesn't
will
talk
screw
about.
up this time.
Just
And
please be
vice versa.
careful
Like, you'll
when
get
you
things
tell her.
right that you didn't
And you
catch
should
last
tell her.
time.
But
What are you trying to say?
you
So
know
I
how
have
you
to say,
felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be
It
much
is
worse for
kind
her.
of cool when you think
Just
about it like
remember
that.
that.
You get a lot of replay value. Different characters die that didn't die. Different characters live that didn't live. Different characters will help you, different characters will hate you. There's layers to it. But when you're done, you don't think think like, oh great, let's redo that whole game again. But I mean, you could, and if you need to, you're gonna be surprised at the different outcomes. You know, so many different outcomes. So hats off, Telltale.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to
You might get kind of like bashed by the community for the casual gamer, but
a few fables she was truly
it's about as good as it gets.
If you're here, then you were part of a very
It's like the
special
one game
circle.
casual
People she
gamers
trusted
and hardcore
cared
gamers
for.
can agree on would be like
I
a
won't
Telltale game, right?
offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever
Minecraft.
subside.
Fuck that shit.
I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Maybe if I just wave at her, you know, like, woo! It's not disrespectful,
And it will,
right?
in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss.
How do I say
And it is in
we
that
need to go
spirit that I'd like to talk
without being
about
an asshole?
what you've all been so grateful to share with me. Your memories of her. How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old ways, for tradition,
I'll miss
for
worrying about you.
pageantry.
I'll miss our fights.
And most of all,
I'll miss
it
you.
seems how
Holly,
Lily loved,
You know, I gave a
dearly
eulogy
loved
once.
her friends and family. She loved being around them.
Hopefully I'll
in
never
good
have to do it
times
again.
and bad.
now you will
I
never
never met
die
Lily,
from
but
indifference
from
or lead
what
a
I've been
tedious
told,
life.
I know in
Goodbye,
my heart
sweetheart.
that she
Thanks
would have
for
liked to be there
everything.
tonight.
Vivian.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
You were a big, bright, shining star in this shithole of a town. And I miss you already. Gran.
I hope I shit like
Bigby,
that when I die.
is everything okay?
I know, honestly, a girl won't even
No,
have a funeral.
not you.
I'm just being real.
Holly, it's-
I don't
He
know a lot of
wasn't
people.
fucking invited.
I mean, I
Holly,
do, but
wait.
they ain't gonna show up.
He
'cause,
has
you know,
no right to be
I'm
here.
international, baby.
Not after what he did.
Holly, settle down. I'll only take a minute.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
Truthfully,
nerve
there
to
wouldn't even
show
be
your
anybody
face
to
here
coordinate the funeral.
after you lie and say you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly,
Actually, I
It'll be
do give a
okay.
shit about this. Because you give a shit about this.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a
But that
very
sort
good
of
reason
turns
for
son's
being
arm
here.
off.
But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here
Strictly
anyway?
for Mel Bravo.
And don't say it's because you care about
Bravado.
this.
Everything okay?
I just came to pay my respects, Holly. I don't mean any harm.
oh, really? You have no respect you can pay. You don't care about any of us.
Okay, look.
Dude, I know
Bigby and
enough
I are
caring
going to
looks
have
like.
a little chat
It's
far
not
away
showing
from the
up
ceremony,
on time.
alright?
I'll take that.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't
If I was
bother
in the
anybody.
Fairytale Kingdom,
And
I'd
when the
take
first
Holly
sign
on
of
a date.
trouble
Like,
comes,
she's had
and it
her
will come
bad
because you're a goddamn walking track
Damn.
for it, I want you the
the
fuck
whole
out of
time.
here.
I feel bad for her.
You hear me?
I just want to get Lily's killer, Holly. Nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly.
Dude, he's the only one trying to
It's your
find
turn
who
to
killed your
talk.
sister. Why do you have beef with that? I mean, in all honesty, why would you be mad at that?
I know you didn't come here to pay your respects, so whatever it is better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
We should go.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive. Snow? Narissa?
What?
What is it?
Snow won't
I'm
forget
sorry,
that?
but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes.
Why is everybody in this
Everyone
game
who
so
spoke
fucking
should really
sensitive?
be present for this part. She's kind of distraught.
You want
You're not
evidence?
leaving
I
yet,
showed
are
you
you?
evidence. Now you're
2 minutes.
traumatized.
I don't mean to
Super.
be...
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
It is so fucking hard to be a
How'd it
nice
go?
guy.
At
Even
the
for me,
motel.
who's
Did you
like
find
too
anything?
nice in real life. It is so hard to be a nice guy in this game.
I did.
Everybody
Helped a
hates
lot.
me anyway
Thanks.
because I killed a bunch of people. So, you know, that was
Narissa.
thousands of years ago.
Yeah.
We're all apparently
Coming.
immortal until we're not so much because, you know, we got killed by somebody. So what's the big issue? We've known each other for thousands of years.
Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a
How are
visit,
these guys more
you say,
innocent than me?
how do you do?
They're
How do you
literally
do?
villains.
That way, it's proper.
Oh, I'm not holding the remote.
I'm still hurt,
trying to restart the
from our
fireplace.
talk in the cell. And I'll be honest, I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem right into your face for the suffering
It's
you
just I
caused
couldn't
me.
be the worst
But
person
I
here.
am a professional, and
That's
we're
all I'm
here
saying.
for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little
I mean, they
bird
made me the
told
sheriff,
us that
right?
you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we
So why is
have an
everybody treating me
interest
like
in that particular
I'm, like, still the
boy.
heel?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal?
I really
you
don't
leave Crane
know.
alone, and we leave you to yours?
I mean, that's not happening.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Just don't hurt anyone, D.
That don't sound like a yes to me.
It's
Always
not a
wanting
yes,
to
it's a
do
go
things
fuck
the
your
fun
fucking
way.
self, because we're at a
Ladies,
funeral, you piece
gentlemen,
of shit.
invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
Yeah, no, this is not over.
What's
I'm
happening?
definitely
Very
fighting.
sorry to impose, but we
Sorry.
only had a deal to
I'm not
work out
letting
with
Crane go.
Bigby. And we're unhappy to report
I would
that
rather
things
live
did
with
not
knowing
go
this
as
person
smoothly
hates
as
me
planned.
more than they hated me
Bigby,
5
what is
fucking
he
minutes
talking
ago.
about?
Never you
Which is
mind
already
that.
a
It
lot.
ain't any of your...
Than letting this guy go.
Settle down now.
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done
Yeah,
that, old boy.
I have a third option. Just tell
That
them what the
wasn't
hell is
right,
going on.
telling everyone our
They like them
dealings.
apples. Yeah, she's about to fuck you
What
up,
did
and
I
I'm gonna
tell
let her
you?
do it too.
What did I
I'm gonna
say?
be eating
Ollie?
popcorn, laughing the whole fucking time.
Motherfuckers could come here uninvited. You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business transaction.
Does he look like the
You
kind of guy that
fucking
likes to
freaks are
calm
not
down?
getting away with this.
Polly, don't move.
Yeah.
I
listen
see
to
you,
your
you're
lady
back.
love. Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
Calm down, Holly. Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm gonna kill you!
I don't know.
Molly!
I got it
victim!
What did they think was gonna happen? What? No, stop that shit. How dare you catch me off guard? You bitch. Ooh, you're gonna so fucking regret that. So how do you kill anybody in this universe if a shotgun point blank to the head doesn't do it? Like, you have to bat him or something, or what? It's a fair question. I just took a fucking shotgun blast to the head. The other guy just took a shotgun blast to the chest. So how do you kill anybody? Like, why are there even dead people? What'd they do? Get him with, like, whatever that shit is that kills Wolverine? That Japanese sword? There's been a lot of headless people in this game, so I'm thinking that's the only way. Well, every time I stream this, I get 7 to 9 views. I know it's staggering, but it means somebody's watching, so I hope you enjoy the show.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Look, I'm not the one who creates the situations. I'm just the one who has to deal with them.
So you say.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Is it just me,
The
or
town
did
is
that
starting to
doctor
find
give
out.
absolutely no
Well,
fucks?
I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
He's like, giving fucks is not part of my service.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
From what I saw at the open arms, everything points to Crane murdering Lily. What isn't adding up for me is Faith. Why would he kill her? It doesn't seem connected.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight,
Honestly, dude, cutting yourself
That
on
could
a
have
piece of a
gone really
magic mirror is
terribly.
probably
I mean,
something
even
to worry
worse
about.
than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal. And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Don't you love when it
it's
starts
on
up?
my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending. I guess it doesn't matter.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
You look like you had something
Hi,
to say.
Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
You're cool as shit, little dude. Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
I'll
'Cause that'll just hurt his
see if
feelings.
I can do anything about this.
You
We're
do
just gonna
that.
leave it alone. Not every option's a good option. Anybody getting a little bit of a Batcave vibe? Or is it just me?
Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around. What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
What else is there?
Come on, let's keep looking.
Yeah, well, I'm coming back to that. That's where Big B and me differ. I would have been like, no, let's finish this. What else was there?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
I guess
It's
that
a
makes
ring,
me
at least.
average size.
Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Wait, what witch?
Buffkin overheard Crane set up a meeting with a witch.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours from.
Holy crap, I
It
never
must be
realized
about
before.
this ring.
Big B, Big
Why not
Boss,
mention
Metal
this
Gear
before?
Solid,
No
same
one asked
haircut,
me.
same facial
Buffkin?
hair, same
I'm
voice.
hungover. I'm sorry.
It's never really
He
dawned
set the
on me
meeting
because
at
he
2
has
a.m.
brown hair, but
tonight.
Snake has black hair.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You
I
called me
called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried
This
to,
isn't
but...
your concern.
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
What do you know about Crane anyway?
That he has the stones to kill prostitutes like any common sex-frightened serial killer and not face a real challenge.
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyway,
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand here and babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Alright,
So
man.
you leave Crane alone, and we leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
I really don't know.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
I don't really know what the
So
right
you leave
answer
Crane
is here.
alone?
But I'm thinking it's
But there's some
Green's
business.
apartment.
Green's place is right here. I should check that out first.
Perfect. And I'll go to those two imbeciles' office.
Crane's penthouse number is 1903. Let me know what you find. I hope you know what you're doing.
Okay, here's my logic. Look how much shit he left on his desk. 4 pieces of evidence that weren't there yesterday. So what would be in his apartment? If he's that fucking clumsy and that inefficient, there would have to be a lot of shit laying around his house, right? And here's my real logic. Like, that guy wanted to go so bad.
This is
I'm
Briar
thinking he wanted
Rose's
to cover up
place.
evidence.
Snow said he
And-
lives in 1903.
I'm gonna say this too. Sending Bluebeard, that asshole, to fight Tweedledee and Tweedledum, those assholes, kind of makes me giddy. It's like, yeah, you just kick each other's ass for a while. That'll be awesome.
Anyone in there?
Do that.
Why's the door open?
You know, if you want to hit Bluebeard a few times with that shotgun, I won't be there to stop you. He'll get up, because apparently everybody can do that.
Rain?
I won't say nada.
Damn it. Must have missed him. There's gotta be something about his witch here. Same brand we found in the open arms. Math, science, history. If I had to guess, this shit didn't work.
I kind of wish this right here was my wallpaper on the console. That looks cool. It would be this right here. I'd be happy. Fast.
I've never never seen him that excited. Guess things have changed. This hasn't been used in years. I forgot. He used to teach in the old days. There's a message.
As much as I like making house calls, I have better ways to use my time. So, if you can go ahead and pay him by Friday, that would be great. Alright? Everybody can stay upright. In the meantime, leave the light on, pal. See ya!
Crooked man. This is all I could get. I'm afraid Snow will start to notice. I'll have the rest for you next week. Ichabod Crane. What's going on here?
It's Crooked Man. Just like I said. I'm taking this money. I didn't take any other money in the game, but come on, dude. The apartment's abandoned. He's on the run. I'm taking the
My
money.
dearest Snow, I know you must be aware of my feelings towards you. Watching you work, if I'm unable to control myself, it's because I love you.
I think I made a good call coming here.
Might be useful.
Getting really good leads by what? Let's see, beat a bully 2,000 years ago. Whoop-de-doo.
Really?
Would you not want a statue of yourself? If somebody was like, hey, I made this for you.
Okay, well, there's gotta be an easier way.
You're a 20-foot werewolf. You can't fucking break that door. Yeah, I would try the handle first. That's me.
Jack? Wow. It is just unbelievable running into you here. I mean, of all the places. This weather, right?
Not as nimble as they say.
A little damp, I guess. But, some people like that sort of thing. I've always wondered, do you get that wet dog smell when it rains? Like, do you have to wear a poncho?
Don't play dumb. I'm running very low on patience tonight.
Okay. I know what it looks like, but before you go jump into conclusions, Crane pays me to water his plants when he's gone. It's a stipend, but I need the work. I wouldn't do it for free, right? You know me. So, anyways,
dude, if this was like the real world,
I don't see any
this
plants.
conversation would be happening, because he would be either in cuffs or shot. Oh,
okay!
You're lucky, dude.
You got me. Just take it easy. Don't make a big deal out of this. I'd like to keep all my teeth.
You better tell me why you're really here.
Okay. I heard Crane was leaving town. I figured he owed us little people a parting gift. Or just me a parting gift.
You heard?
I have my sources, okay? You see how he lives. He doesn't need any of this shit. A little Robin Hooding never hurt anyone, right?
Have you heard anything about a witch in connection with Crane? Maybe something about a ring?
What are you getting at? What else do you want me to say? I got bills to pay. Not like Crane's gonna use any of this stuff.
Are you working for Crane? And tell the truth.
No, I'm not working for anybody. Just take it easy. You know, this tortured, lonely pig-eater bit's gonna get old eventually. Don't you get tired of it? I mean, what are you even doing here? Are you just wandering around Crane's apartment? I mean, what's the point?
I'm trying to find Crane's witch. He's supposed to be heading there.
Crane's witch? Is that why he took off? Who the fuck cares about any of that? I mean, don't you think, I don't know, solving these murders should be your top priority? Because, let me tell you, people haven't forgotten about those at all.
Crane's definitely involved in all of this. I just need to track him down. Then I'll know more.
Involved? How do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna tell you.
Sure. Well, looks like you've got it covered. Anyway, it was really nice catching up with you. I mean that. Bigby, I believe you're, blocking the doorway there. If I could just, squeeze through. You know, on second thought, it's actually funny I ran into you like this. I think I can help you out. If it's information you want, I'm the guy to ask.
Go on. I'm listening.
If you're looking for Crane's witch, well, I just happen to know who she is. If you're interested. Information comes at a price, though. But I'm sure you already knew that.
How about we continue this talk in a jail cell?
Let's make ourselves a deal. I tell you about Crane's witch, and you forget you saw me here. One hand washes the other sort of thing. Wipe the whole incident under the rug. Come on, what do you say?
I don't trust him.
I don't make deals with thieves, Jack.
He's kind of an
I know
asshole.
you're making all this shit up just to get out of trouble.
Give me a little credit here, man. Would I
He didn't
do
know
that
shit
to you?
about the witch a second ago.
How about this? How about I tell you so you know I'm good for it? Then you can reconsider my offer, okay? Her name is Auntie Greenleaf. Crane's been trying to keep it under wraps for years. I'm not sure what kind of a deal he's made with her, but from what I hear, he's in pretty regular contact.
I hope you're not lying to me, Jack.
Scout's honor, Sheriff. The thing is, I don't know where you'd find her, exactly.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
But even a name is a good start, right? I mean, that's more than what you came in with.
Right.
I'll keep my eyes open for you. If I find anything else you might be interested in, I'll be sure
okay.
to let you know.
I still want to know
Well,
what he's doing
I think
here,
you've got
and that
plenty
might be
to keep you
super
busy.
important.
So, I'll,
But if that is
it
in
was
fact
just
her name,
lovely
then
running into you, baby.
I'm sort of in his debt.
Hang on a second.
Oh, come on.
But karma's screwy in Telltale games. It's not always about the moral best answer. Or worst answer.
The white deer.
Do you always talk to yourself like that? The witch
call me
uses
out.
the white deer on everything. It's her symbol or trademark, I guess. Figured I could sell these at the Lucky Pawn.
The Lucky Pawn?
It's one of the crooked man's places. I work there sometimes. When I need some stability. It's a pawn shop. Get it?
Yeah. You find any more of these?
No.
Give them to me.
What?
You know what. Hand them over. That it?
Bigby? Are you still here?
Just keep your mouth shut, all right?
You're the boss.
Who are you talking to? What's he doing here?
Evening, Miss White.
Good evening. What's going on?
He's here to help. Jack had some information about Crane's witch.
Oh. What did you
I
find
couldn't
out?
help. I
Her
just
name is
had to go with the nice guy
Anti-Greenleaf.
thing.
But he doesn't know where we can find her.
Karma's
Right.
heavy in
Crane's
Telltale
meeting her
games,
at
dude.
2
You do
a.m.
not want to be the asshole, trust me.
And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe? Crane's meeting Greenleaf at 2 a.m. And we have no idea where she is. We're going to cut it close as it is. We have to figure out where he's meeting her.
Wouldn't she be listed in the business office?
I've had Buffkin searching for any unauthorized witches, but so far we haven't found anything. I'll give him the name, but we don't have time to wait around. You should try Holly's. She still has all of Lily's things.
If she hasn't burned it already.
There's still Tweedledee's place. We know they're involved. And we know that's where Bluebeard went. Where do you want to go? We don't have much time.
You know, fuck Tweedledee, fuck Tweedledum, and especially fuck Bluebeard. So we're
I'll
going
go to the trip trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Hang on, Jack. I want to talk to you.
Plus, like, Holly hates me, dude. You can't do everything in one playthrough. So, I can at least fix that. Feel me? It's like, I'll tell you this, I give more fuck about Holly than I do about all three of the other guys.
You wouldn't even give me a chance.
And I don't even know what fairy tale she's from.
Hey!
Gretchen, I guess.
Hey, look,
If I had
buddy,
to
it's
take a
the
shot in the
sheriff.
dark, I'd say Gretchen.
Well, come on in, buddy.
Brent.
What? He's a traveler. A weary traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Right? I mean, you must not be feeling too good after that shit show.
Yeah, I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things.
Whatever.
I'm starting to feel like I shouldn't have come here. Not because of them being rude, but just because it's starting to feel like a cold case.
I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink?
Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix
You
it.
think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say?
Grant, really, you shouldn't drink right now.
I can't hear you when you mumble.
Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her.
Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her.
Really? The doc gave them both barmecidal ambrosia for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
It's a good point.
Yes, he
It's
did.
a very good point.
Certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time, fat boy.
There's no way to wake her up.
Oh, no. And anyways, the doctor gave me strict orders to let the fine woman sleep. She's had a very traumatic experience.
At least he got his arm back.
That funeral
Makes
back
me
there,
happy.
that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
That really does
Don't
make
start
me happy.
nothing.
Who's
I felt
starting
pretty bad
anything?
about that.
I'm not.
You didn't exactly help things by charging in like that.
Oh, yeah. Wait, what's that called? Blaming the victim? Something? Holly and I were the ones that got shot.
So did I.
Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. We're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Fellas, I'm here for one.
Dude, honestly, I think he's the only one who honestly
belongings and get
cares
out
about
of here.
Big B.
Yeah, I know.
That dude
I
right
want to
there.
help you, okay? And I
Better
will.
than, like,
but first,
his
indulge
immediate
me.
friends.
It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get loaded with him. It's just a quick slug. To the dead.
To your arm. That is back now. So I don't feel bad.
Alright, now help me.
Gran, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, alright? I can't do anything about it, it's done!
Definitely separate you guys. We just started drinking.
What
It's
more do
all
you
early for
want?
the
What else can I fucking
fight,
say
right?
here?
I don't want anything from you, Woody. I want there to be a big black hole where your fat, dumb fucking ass used to be.
What
Okay,
is
I'll
the
play Dr.
problem
Phil.
here? What stupid
what's
shit
the
will you
problem,
both
kid?
not let go of?
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our
Band
backs.
of fuck is bad.
And Holly
fair.
had to find out
do
going
that,
through all of her
makes you a
sister's shit.
prostitute and
What
crude.
fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, alright? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
Oh yeah, that's it. Now you're teary-eyed. You were always such a lowlife. I don't know why I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks.
Wait. I've got some questions for you.
What possible questions could you have for this piece of shit? Everything's a problem when I want to talk, but when the woodsman's about to leave, it's, oh wait, I have questions.
What do you want?
When Tweedledee came in here 2 nights ago, why'd you run?
I was scared, okay? I didn't want to go down for something I didn't do. I never would have hurt that girl, Bigby.
All right.
Damn, I should have asked about the witch. Well, if I have any viewers, you just witnessed me
Right.
fuck up.
I don't know where Lily's shit is. Check Holly's room, I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule. Maybe, ogres, too.
I thought you said you would help me look.
Actually, Bigby, if you'll excuse me, it seems that I'm gonna pass out. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Ha! Grin won't remember that. But it's the only time he probably ever said that in a Telltale game. Just because he's so blacked out. It's cool. Damn it, Big B. Stop kicking things.
That you, Woody? Woody? Is that you?
No, Holly. It's me, Bigby.
Bigby. Bar's closed. And excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for entertaining. But what the fuck? I know you're not gonna leave. You do what you want. You always do what you want.
Man, she is like the best at making me feel like a piece of shit. She has like a way about her.
Do you even give a shit about us? The strays? The ones that aren't in that fancy high-rise. Those of us that gotta work for a living.
Holly, just because I live in the woodlands doesn't mean I'm not one of your strays. I'm not Crane or Cole. I didn't exactly grow up wearing clothes.
Yeah, I know you didn't. Why'd you even come here? There's nothing here to investigate. I can't be any use to you.
I came to say I was sorry, Holly, for the funeral and
I mean, that's the truth.
everything that's happened.
Because the lead is a
No,
Tweedledee.
you didn't.
This is really just my saying, I'm sorry for ripping your son's arm off, I'm sorry for crashing your funeral, I'm sorry for being basically your biggest fucking shitless #1 guy. I'm giving up the lead to say I'm sorry.
Be honest, Sheriff. Why are you going after him? The guy that killed Lily. You could have quit a long time ago, but you're still going. Why? Did they give you this job for a reason? Or was this the only thing the business office would let you do?
I'm doing this for Lily. She deserves whatever justice I can get her.
I'll take it.
That was really hard for me, because to be perfectly honest with you, I'm doing it for Faith. She was basically my character's girlfriend when the game started.
Auntie Greenleaf. Gotcha.
It really fucked him up, you could tell. Like, it had nothing to do with my choices. It's just how he took it.
Is anyone there?
So the correct answer is I did it for Faith, but I'm talking to this woman. I need to tell her I'm doing it for her sister, you know what I mean?
Oh, thank God. Tell me you found something.
I got it, Snow. Her address was here with Lily's things.
It's one of those times it says, we'll remember that, and you're
White
like,
Plains
good.
Avenue,
Fucking
1284.
remember that.
It's an apartment complex.
Great. Let's get going. Crane's meeting her in a few minutes.
All right, let's go. I don't want to miss him.
I'll meet you there.
All right, I'll see you there.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too. It's number 23. I haven't seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
We're pretty late. I didn't realize it was timing
Hear
us.
anything?
If anyone's in there, they're being awfully quiet.
I knocked ironically.
Hello?
What the fuck?
Hi.
You woke me up.
Sorry about that.
Is something wrong?
Well, pardon the intrusion. I wasn't aware this was a Munchkin's house.
Well, Dorothy, it isn't.
Sharp kid.
Dorothy's a girl's name, you know. And, if I was any less secure in my manhood, I might take it as an insult. What's your name?
Rachel? What's yours? Just so we're not strangers.
I'm Bigby. This is Snow.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need? I'm not allowed to let people in.
We're looking for a man. A skinny, pale, nervous fella. Have you seen him?
My art teacher says men are a waste of time.
Do you go to school?
Sometimes. Is there something you want? I don't think I can really help you.
Snow, can you just do something here? I never have any idea what to say to these people.
You mean children?
Come on, I had to be
Do
myself.
you mind if my friend here takes a look around? I promise we'll be quick so you can hurry back to bed.
I really just wanted her to feel included. You know?
I've been here all night. Nobody's
I thought
been
maybe
here.
she'd have some grand fucking speech or something, but it's cool.
Okay,
it's cool.
Snow, I'm gonna trust your friend not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
Look for anything unusual.
Yeah, like Crane. He could still be here.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. That your mom?
Uh-huh.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think. No one's been over all night, so...
He's just going to check.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like
Well, there you go.
glamours?
You have your witch. Boom.
Not here.
Mic
There's
drop.
no one here but me.
Exit stage left.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy make...
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See?
Okay, dude. This woman...
I saw a spider over there yesterday.
Okay, shut up, kid.
It was a pretty
Look,
one.
I'm talking here. This woman... like, makes people look like other people to pay her bills. That is not a child.
Do you like broccoli?
Not really.
I love it.
But it's extremely funny.
How much longer do you think it'll be?
I don't know. How much longer is it gonna take you to fucking tell me
have any pets?
how old you are? You're probably like 50,000 years old, dude.
The butcher.
What's that?
The
A
tree
package
probably causes
having to do with someone
the
called a
augment
butcher.
that lets you look like somebody else.
It's empty.
So, yeah, it's probably like a 87-year-old dude.
God damn
I
it.
shouldn't say that.
Nothing?
Keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
It's because he's standing right next
Can I
to you.
go to bed
and he's
now?
like fucking 40.
Please?
Is that a
This is
lemma tube?
dentures.
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. No. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with
It's
that.
all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
I
it.
don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble. Look, I'm already grounded.
I'm not gonna break it. I just want to open it.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy isn't here, I promise!
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Auntie Greenleaf. It hurts when you do it that fast.
Oh, I called it, sort of.
What? Not sprightly enough?
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a deer.
Not that.
Help us catch Crane. That's all we care about.
It's not all we care about.
Snow?
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went to.
You have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
You're an accomplice to murder. Do you realize that?
You might want to check your facts on that. It doesn't matter. I can't help you. I have no interest in being turned into a skink and crushed under boot heels. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying something,
we can protect you, okay? Whatever it is you're afraid of, we can make sure that it won't come to pass.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No! How dare you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. Two Fables
Okay,
are
y'all,
dead
man.
because
I'm
of
on the Jesus Christ
too
route.
dangerous leaving this
That means if
place.
I tear
You think
somebody's
I
arm
like
off or
being the
go
old
full
woman in
wolf
these
on somebody,
stories?
I had
The
to.
men are heroes, the ladies are whores,
So,
and
I'm
the
not
old hags
burning
like
the
me
tree.
get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it, too.
And I don't use it as an excuse to wreck people's lives.
Snow, it's too much. We can't ruin this woman's life over this.
Ruin this woman's life? It's a slap on the wrist compared to what she's done. Bigby, this is an order. Burn the tree.
No!
It's a little different when you live for like thousands of
Crane was
years.
He was here,
This is-
and he left.
Ruining somebody's life is a little
He went to the
on a
pudding and
grander
pie
scale,
to try to use
you know
my
what I mean?
ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girl's speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago.
I'm sorry, but we still can't let you keep the tree. It wouldn't be right after what's happened. Bigby.
Please, Sheriff. Don't.
Snow, do you really want to kill this tree for Fabletown? Or do you want me to burn it because you're pissed off at Crane for what he did to
They
you?
stole my hair from my apartment, Bigby. So, yeah, I'm pissed, but I still know what's best for this town.
We're not burning the tree, Snow. All right, let's go.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
I mean, I know I'll catch hell, but just because you're my love interest doesn't mean you're always fucking right. Right now you're tripping. And you have a right to be. We don't need a homeless fucking drug dealer. They're just even worse.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think so, at least. Shit. Hold on. Sheriff, is there something more I can help you with? Decided you want a taste of the wares? Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch. Oh! Fucking fuck, man! Tell me what you know, now! You can't just go in there! We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you know.
Mr. Crane, please. She can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
I can't. I'm sorry.
You both know what's going on. Just tell me.
Don't move, Crane. You're under arrest.
Oh my God, Bigby, I had nothing to do with this. I didn't do anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get this stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell, but once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent.
The ring won't work. Greenleaf sold you out.
What? No, this will work. I assure you, it must. I wouldn't did you. Damn you, come on. Please. Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
So I don't really know where to go with this. I know he's a sick fuck, but I know the Crooked Man has got to be the sickest because his name's only whispered. You know what I mean?
Been going on?
You say Hail Mary after you fucking hear his name.
Too many.
How is he not the bad guy?
I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with
But this guy's definitely like skeezy.
It just... Oh, God.
We found the photos of you and Lily.
I know. That was... I just love you, Snow. I love you, and I'm sorry I'm not Prince Charming, okay? I'm sorry I didn't cheat on you and run away to Europe.
You don't
In
love
all
me,
fairness,
Frank.
even if
I
you're
know
super
what this is.
smoking
I've seen
hot,
it
this would
before.
still be
It
irky
is
as
not
fuck.
love. Bigby? I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much.
What do you mean? You don't think he did it at all? If you'd seen the room...
I don't need to see the room.
There's a lot he has to answer for.
There's a lot we all have to answer for.
This is different, Snow, and you know it.
You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
Yes, I know how this...
Why would he even come here if he wasn't covering his tracks?
He thought he was being framed. And maybe he is. I don't know.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
I know, and I'm sorry, but...
If the killer's still out there, I want to know who it is.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah. We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering.
So can we just go ahead and call him Evil Alfred?
Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation
Dark
of
Alfred,
Fabletown
maybe?
funds. You have the right to
Anti-Alfred?
counsel, the right to depose
Reverse
witnesses.
Alfred.
But
That's
as of
the
right
one.
now, you're coming with us.
You are extraordinarily lucky Miss White was here to save your ass. Because if it was up to me, you'd have your head swinging from the Washington Bridge.
Okay, Sheriff, that's enough. This can't be Greenleaf again and again, behaving
Hey,
however
man,
you
I
like,
just had to
acting
show
without
up for my
constraint.
missus.
You have to respect this office,
Act like
Bigby.
you've never done
and
it.
you have to respect me as its leader. Starting now.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to give up something you care about just so the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had, and the town took everything it could out of me. If I maybe took a little something back in return, then so be it. I have no regrets.
Better save your energy, huh? You're going away for a long time.
Because I'm PC principal. Unfortunately. I have to do everything by the book. Wah, wah, wah. But man, I know like in the next episode I get a chance to Hulk out. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna run with it. That's Telltale's gift to me.
Oh, okay.
A love letter with a bow and all that shit.
Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
I think it's the end of the episode. I might get to do it here. I hope I do this shit appropriately. It really would suck to fuck up at the very end. But I'm pretty sure that's how the next episode starts. Because my ex split it. I picked up on bits and pieces.
Hi. What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds, pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
What do you want?
That sack of flour. Crane, dear. It's Crane.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundies call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody Mary.
Bloody Mary, that's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers.
I
and
was
go into
trying
their
to
little
place her.
bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less
That was
funny
kinda
when I
epic.
actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax. This is my job. I like my job. So think about what I'm gonna do to you, your girl, and the rest of your friends if you don't hand over the sock puppet now.
He's in custody, so move your car.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
Fuck it.
It's time. I'm excited. Y'all should be scared.
Bigby?
Oh yeah. Big. Capital B. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. I should have said Wolfie. You wouldn't like me when I'm angry. That's probably the most accurate description. Oh yeah, it's going down. That's why she's a boss. She's like, boom.
But, you know,
out.
It just didn't know when to end. You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case. Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but really, guys, can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Wait! Stop! Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Snow, stay out of this.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache?
Dude, it wouldn't let me get up. Like, every time I got up, it would put me back down again.
Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended. Kinda like your boyfriend here. Too pussy to ruin a Tweedle's day. Well, this is gonna be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
I think there we are on this one. That should be the end. I'm probably gonna... I don't know. I'm torn between Bloodborne and Doom. Because Doom doesn't have shit for story, really.
He's lucky to
But
be
it
alive.
is entertaining.
He won't be next time if he keeps going
I
like
am
this.
due for an episode.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control.
Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again. Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What do you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
After what they did to you, are you even gonna be able to stop them?
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you
Yeah, I haven't seen the pig forever.
Do you?
Since when has he been home? He was in like the first episode. That's it. We're like on episode 4 now and I haven't seen the pig again. So, it turns out I'm not the only one who interrupted the eulogy. But what do you do in that situation? I'm the only one who made a deal with Jack. Whoops. But at least nobody wanted to burn the tree. Or kill Tweedle. But a lot of people did kill Tweedle. I guess you get kind of blood drunk. It's like, yes, I finally get to hurt shit in this video game. I didn't let it happen to me. Tweedledee is like a dipshit, but he's not like inherently evil. He's just an opportunist. And his brother's about the same. Though I don't see them joining any Justice Leagues. Well, I am probably going to do Bloodborne, because I don't feel intense enough for Doom right now. But follow me there. I'll be up soon. Thanks for watching. Now for those that are still sticking around, enjoy of hearing me make a sandwich. Give the video a like, if for no other reason than for my sandwich making skills. For step-by-step instructions, take an entire link of sausage, microwave it 2 minutes, take 2 pieces of bread, rip the sausage in half. You're done. I know. Content. That's what I got. And throw some barbecue sauce on it. Am I the only one hearing the Chili's theme song in my head? Barbecue sauce. on to the next stream. Oh, also check out my cover of My Sweet Lord, just up recently. Alright, thanks so.